game in this 3-game. Charlton Rubel, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll put the tag on him, and that was pretty close at first. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking. See if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Ball 2 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Dominguez calls for it. 2 down. In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Bullard is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Scott Fugate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Scott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Branham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a liner. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Another full count pitch on its way. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Stepping into the box, Kevin Abreu. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pitts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Antoine Bullard. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fugate, the runner at third. Brenham at second with 1 away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. Pitts is up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Settling in now, Oliver Casto, and a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Casto can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now to the plate, Booth Bobo comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Bobo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitts playing here in his age 26 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Now in the box, John Pitts.
Batting 7, the right fielder, John Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs already home here. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bullard goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Brady Day. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brenham moves over, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Buck Santos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Batting 7.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Alberto Dominguez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a ball, 1-0. Santos on at first, nobody out. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one on to first, a double play. So stepping in, Damian Goff.
Damian Goff.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Goff hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Count now a ball and a strike. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Tony Sanford.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Ball one, well below the zone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
High and deep to straightaway right. Abreu going back to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 delivery. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
2-1 the count. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brenham on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Into the box now, Booth Bobo. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he falls behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Ball two.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Sanford on third with 2 out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Marcus Semien, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at this sliding stop. What a play. Now batting, Scott Fogate. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
3-2 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Branham. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two balls and no strikes.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, John Pitts.
The right fielder, number 31, John Pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Still 1-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts. First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dominguez is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Antoine Bullard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 36.
First delivery to him on the way.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance. Oliver Casto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Casto.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Buck Santos.
The designated hitter, Buck Santos.
First pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brady Day. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Jesse Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got it. Good job of getting the tag down there. And it's 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Next will be the designated hitter, Tony Sanford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's running. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jeremy Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. At the plate, Boof Bobo. He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Sammy Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Brenham. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Alberto Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled away. Right side. Played on the backhand. And that's out number one. Now at the plate, Damian Goff.
Third baseman, Damian Goff.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Nope.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Marcus Semien waits on deck. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Striding in, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Fugate. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Alex Branham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alex Branham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Kevin Abreu. First delivery to him on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Antoine Bullard. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Semien at third. Fugate over at second. Branham on at first with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready once again, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed. Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Connor Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Oliver Casto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Oliver Casto.
Here's the first pitch to him. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting, the designated
coming to the
hitter,
plate now, Buck Santos.
First
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down.
Second baseman, Alberto Dominguez.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Pitts has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Up next for the Rays, Brady Day.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Brady Day.
First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Branham, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse hits. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Abreu has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tony Sanford. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Benito Ordonez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Benito Ordonez.
Leading off the inning, Damian Goff, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Damian Goff.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Ordonez has compiled over 90 innings pitched, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Pitts arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Up next for the Royals.
So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Scott Fugate is on deck, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Scott Fugate. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Pitts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Branham. He singled his last time up.
Alex Branham.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike.
And he will get a force out on the play. Oh, talk about stick-to-itiveness there. And that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Booth Bobo, as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The Royals entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Digging in, Sammy
now
Pitts.
Batting, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bobo aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now John Pitts.
The right fielder, John Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hit in the air out to center field. Branham waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Maris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 22, Tyler Maris.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kevin Abreu.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Antoine Bullard, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Oliver Casto. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Manny Bruno enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Manny Bruno.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Connor Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Brady Gay.
The first baseman, Brady Gay.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pitts leads off second with nobody out. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Sanford, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he's safe. 1 out and a runner on third. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. That's ball
3-1 now. Jeremy Pitts will be next. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Jeremy Pitts.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Alden Stovall enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Bobo, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 9, Alden Stovall.
Bobo will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting
at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Number 31.
In now, John Pitts. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate again, Connor Pitts, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH,
Leading up
Santos.
for the Royals, the designated hitter, Buck
Here's the
Santos.
first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. The 2-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding into the box, Alberto Dominguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And that's in there, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Liner towards second. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box, Damian Goff. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Pitts comes up with it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.